All right, recording. We are now in day 5. No, don't apologize. I love it. It's awesome. I it's. I never thought I'd have a follower just kind of watching me play. Um. So hey, it's totally worth it. I wanted to record to put it out there for anybody else. Um. Or if any of my other crew members decide that they want to check out my solos, because my normal crew, we do our own thing. Like I was telling you, that rogue who sneaks around, they they will take over POIs like this one. They won't build their own place. They know how, but it just they don't. It's a lot easier for them just to take things over. But in those instances, you have to be very careful because sleepers respawn. I missed. Nuts. How did that miss? That was a dead on. I don't want you causing problems for my farm. Leave my farm alone. Leave the farm alone. Come after me. Tasty meat. Ooh, loot. Bullets! Yes. Oh, right. Thank you. I'm all running around just like, yeah, I'm going to kill everything now. I don't care if I have 1 hit point left or 30, whatever. Thanks for the heads up. I see you don't build your place either. See what I do though is I'm big on the construction scene. I love to put together the best kind of bases. And hey, I appreciate you keeping an eye out. I'm the type of player where I don't normally go into the POIs. I actually, because I get ambushed a lot. They just love to swarm me, and they freak me out. When you're walking around the corner and like 3 or 4 of them pop out. I hate sleepers. Hi. Oh, I didn't need to repair real quick. Leather. I can hear you down there in my little overflow pool. Come out and play. Hey, wait. You're not the one that chased me in there. She's still in there? Go down. Thank you. I need to get some wood because I do need to build that horde base. It is coming any day. I don't know. It might even be tonight because it is technically day 5. So day 5 moving forward may have a horde night. Good night. Do I have any points to spend? Yes, I'm getting so distracted. I'm loving this. Lurking. I'm afraid to say I don't. Um, I am not just brand new to being a streamer, but being a watcher. I don't watch a lot of Let's Plays or anything. There are a few select people that I watch, but it's more or less like Capo or Jawoodle, because those guys they do 7-day content, and it's not even like what I'm doing right now. I know Jawoodle does that, where it's all world building and just kind of solo play. But often I end up watching videos on different base builds and how people try different things. So I don't get to watch a lot of people doing their own things, which seriously, hungry again. Food is ridiculous. But no, to get back to your original question, lurking, I don't know what that is. I'm very green when it comes to anything with streaming or watching, either or. And that zombie is still downstairs. I knew it. I knew I saw her go in there. Whoops. Where am I at? 12 to 70. Yeah, I'll do one more. Water's pretty much free. So is lurking something I have to keep an eye out for? There she is. Hi, princess. I see you over there. Huh. So is that something that is not favorably viewed in the community? As there is still much I have to learn. Very much I have to learn. No wolves, please. Chicken? That's dinner. There you are. Oh, no, no worries. I mean, obviously, I got something distracting me too. So, oh no, I was just asking if the community frowns upon this lurking thing you're telling me about, or if it's something that just like everybody does. Fair enough. These little trees are the worst. So easy for the Zeds to hide behind. I hate them. I saw you. Rabbits are the worst. Hardest to hunt by far. Ow. Oh, Lee! Jeez. Swear, sometimes they just come out of nowhere. There's a little rabbit. Oh, come on. Really? You know what? No. Come here. Get over here. No. Come here. Oh, hi. I'll trade a rabbit for a chicken. That is if I don't die. Ow. I think I lost my chicken. I think I just lost my chicken. Spent all that time. Oh, never mind. I spent my last 2 $9 getting that chicken. Wasn't about to leave without it. Stupid rabbit. Okay, they're starting to flood around me again. Oh, man. Nope. Come here. You get away this time, Bugs. I would like to think that they were well spent, yes. Although now that I think about it, I probably should have saved them for a wolf. Because those can get a little nasty. Which wood do I got? 2,000? I'm going to need a bit more than that. No, you don't hear me. No. No. Go away. Just walking right towards me. Go away. Go away. here I am just trying to mind my own business. Something to do with having a brain and them wanting to eat it. I don't know. They just won't leave me alone. Okay, I hear another one. Wrong bullets. Still won't say no to him, though. I see you over there. And I need to reload. Come back. Please come back. Ah. Pretty sure I saw you, right? Did I get him? I did. Ah, what a clucky shot. And I get banned. I mean, honestly, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm trying to tiptoe around in this. You know, they have all those warnings on there. If you do this, you're gonna get banned. You do that, you're gonna get banned. And I mean, I'm not gonna do any of that as far as I'm aware, the extreme stuff. But I don't know. All it takes is just like one person to be like, "Yeah, that pun was not in good taste," and then try and get me banned or something. All right, so I think I got enough to start. Now I have two base designs that I primarily, right? I mean, to each their own, and everybody's, you know, can do their own thing, but let everybody just enjoy. I got two, no, bad zombie. I got two base designs that I primarily rely on. One of which I have had since Alpha 12, and it has yet to fail me. It is an equivalent of an AFK base, and I have yet to see it out there with anybody else. And like I was saying, with some of the other people that I watch, I specifically go around trying to see other people's designs and, you know, kind of compare notes. What do they have here that works? What do I have that, you know, I think works better, et cetera, et cetera. This first base I refer to as the Maw. I have seen nobody else use it as of current, and it has been a perfect AFK base. Zero problems. So I don't know if I'm going to try that one first, or the one that's been successful in Alpha 20. How much wood do I got? 2,300. Yeah, I probably should do the 20 base. How many can I get out of that? All right, give me 500 to start with. And I'm hungry. Again. Killing zombies, it really does make it, woo, nice. It really does make you hungry. Oh, okay. Oh, now we're getting into the good stuff. So this is this is new to the Alpha 20. It's not a mod. Um, and so as you can see, it looks a little funny, right? But you can see in the upper left-hand corner, it has a couple little symbols. Those symbols up in the corner represent that it is a universal or changeable piece. So in Alpha 20, they released, instead of you having just squares or plates or ramps, your average build shapes, right? They now have over 1,000 shapes that you can make your blocks into. I kid you not. It is redonkulous. Um, so it's yeah. Some of the new creations out there are absolutely crazy. But for people like me who love to just sit there and build, it's a gold mine. Just flat out. So if I seem to be relatively safe up here. You hold down E or R, hold down R on your keyboard and go to your shape. We go basic. That's just the basics. It's um they yeah, it's they really went overkill on their blocks, and I love it. I absolutely love it. There's no ounce of me that does not appreciate all the work that they have put into this. Um, but it definitely makes base building a lot slower because now you're looking at all these different blocks like how do I you're looking at all these different blocks like how do I want this to look, how do I want that to look, and some of the interesting things is how the AI of the zombies interacts with some of the blocks because it doesn't interact with some of them. So there's boom. Oh, you didn't die. There we go. Um, there's what is commonly referred to in the 7 Days community as the zombie force field, which the zombie force field, it literally is a block that will allow. Is that a deer? No, it's just a Zed. It literally is a block you can walk over, but the zombies, they look at it and they go, well, that doesn't look very sturdy, so they walk around it. So if you have just a straight out square style base, just a giant 10 by 10 square, and you have that zombie force field in like 4 spots like that, they'll come running up to it. They'll see those spots, and then they'll go walking right past it. They'll start attacking the walls and things like that. Um, I hate to say it, but I'm one of those people that I like to not break the game, but completely bend it within its own mechanics. So if the developers put it in there, I'll play with it. So the zombie force field is something I used to play with, um, but it's not something I do much of anymore. I create levitating bases now. They look like they should not work at all because it's, well, as the name sounds, levitating. But the zombie AI, they see it and they're like, oh, well, I can walk over this part and under this part, so there's nothing for me to hit, so I'll just keep running. So I can just sit there in my base as they, swarm underneath me, but they don't do anything about it. That's been like that for a long time. Whoa, 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 whoa. No running. They've done a whole bunch of changes to the AIs. Whoops. To try and get around things. Such as the... my hatches. So all characters, players, and zombies are 2 blocks high by 1 block wide. Simple enough, right? And if you were to create a area that that prevented anybody from going outside, so you got a little corridor, right? So they have to go through the center. You put a hatch there and close it, and you can sit there with a spear and attack from one side, and they would run up and they would attack the hatch. And that's how 19 was, which it was nice because you could build up a nifty little base. They'd come running up, and you could defend that one little part. But in Alpha 20.3, they modded it to where the zombies can crawl now through spaces that are 1 by 1. Which makes this so much harder. I probably should have buried that. I don't care. There's no other players on here. Let's see here. So I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here yapping and yapping and yapping. It's. I don't mean to bore you either, so I apologize if I'm going on a rant. Let's see here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a levitating base. Let's see here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9 by 9. That's actually pretty massive. I'm only playing by myself. I think I can scale that down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Glad I am not boring you. So it's all about just logistics in the game, honestly, which is one of the things that I love when it comes to the building and construction. You're dealing with, okay, if I do this, then they're going to do that. If they do that, then I'm going to do this. And it just kind of keeps building on each other. And it becomes, no, bad. Aw, thank you. I wouldn't go quite as far as to say that. I've become experienced with it. I would love to say that I'm in a position where I do know things, but I'm sure there are other people out there that are 10 times better. I'm a very logistically. I see you, rabbit. I hate you, rabbit, and I'm going to ignore you now. I just love the challenge of trying to build something that the AI is going to be aggravated with and stuck on without actually, modding or breaking the game. And the Fun Pimps have done an amazing job at combating everything that anyone throws at them. So this is your the base level of a levitating base, right? Looks simple enough. It's small enough to where I can walk underneath it. So the zombies will too. Now, if I have this as my base as it is, and just remove that, they will attack the bottom right now. Because there's no other way to get to. Oh, that's that same zombie still. I see that like orange tinge, and I'm like, oh, it's a deer. Sorry. You have to give them a way to assume that they can get to you. You gotta fool the AI, which, you know, zombies are technically not supposed to be that smart anyway. So, let's see here. Oh, oh, there we go. So this is going to be a really simple one. Nothing much to it. But it will allow me to survive through the Horde Nights alone. Looks silly. I honestly wish I could make it look cooler. But you got to do what you got to do. So let's see here. With these fun shapes. Do that. Exactly. I mean, hey, until they decide to go in and fix it, it's not like it's a bug. It's just a not so awesome advanced intelligence AI. All right, so oh yeah, one of the other things with the frame shapes, if I approach it, I can now pick them back up, right? So before you're used to these guys where you'd be able to pick them up like normal, but here with the new Alpha 20, you can even do ladders, everything, all the shapes. As long as it's within that first tier of construction, you can always pick it back up. Always nifty. Copy shape. All right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should do it. We'll go 9. And then we'll do that. 2. Here. Whoops. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4 is where you want to have your entrance. Because you don't want them to be able to reach up. You can even make it as high as 5, because they will attack up to 3 blocks high. All right, so okay, what was I doing now? Totally got lost for a minute. So there's a simple run up, but if we replace those 3 with this for advanced, One of the other things that they added when it came to all these blocks, I know you've experienced it if you've played this game before. When you're looking to place a block and how to angle it, and you're like, oh no, I wanted to put it there on the left side, not down. Oh, and you just keep scrolling back to get where you were before. Now you just press R and it goes in reverse. So out of all the different angles you can get, you just go backwards. It is so nice. They really started to help out to help out those who just sit there and construct and build these massive little areas. Yeah, I put that ceiling a little too low. They really do listen to their players, though, the Fun Pimps. They will go through all the suggestions and they will continue to modify and add things and make things better. The only thing they won't do is make Trader Jen's closing voice a Trader Jen. No, you have to be Joel. Why? Why, Fun Pimps? um, let's see here. Okay, so we'll go back there. And I'll do this one to that. Here, advanced. And the old Alpha 19. Uh, Thank you. You're awesome too. Normally, if I sit there and with the rest of my normal, with the rest of my normal crew, and I rant about where did what he was just there. Oh, there he is. No, he went in the ditch. With the rest of my normal crew, I'd sit there and I'd talk to him about just the general stuff that I'm telling you about, and a lot of times they just kind of, yeah, man, whatever, man, yeah, man, yeah, do their own thing. But I mean, hey, whatever, it's cool. I help them out, build up their bases. They often protect, and like that rogue I was telling you about, he loots everything. Like he leaves shells behind, like all these houses and buildings. He just leaves empty shells, like nothing is left behind, and he just brings me so much loot, so much junk. It's ridiculous, but I love him for it. Oh, no worries. I will keep doing what I am doing. Where is it? There it is. want this to look nice? Or should I really care? No, wrong button. Well, it's obviously not a horde night. I got a half hour, and I need to eat and drink, so I'm going to have to head back to the base. But we have the beginning of the horde base. Okay. Sort that out a little bit. Pull you. Very raw. Get enough arrows. You could be handy. I just can't. I need to bring you along for the horde base. Glad I did not upgrade things yet. Nothing else that needs to be smelted down. Pick up some more clay. Bring you along. You're not doing me any good, Mr. Pistol. Minutes, yeah, that's good. Do I want bacon and eggs, or do I want to boil the eggs independently? Get 35 compared to the 28. Yeah. There we go. We got a full stomach. A little bit of leftover meat. really need to get a wrench. Hmm. All right, entering into day 6. We have a initial design and layout for the Horde base. It's not a bad start. I would have preferred to have had that ready by day 4, ideally, because you never know what's going to happen on day 5. But we have progressed along rather well. We had our forge on day 1, which is an awesome start. And we have a decent amount of wood where we should be able to actually line not much with our cobblestone. I think we should be good for our Horde Night once I complete the building. So day 6, I need to have it done. Otherwise, I am dead in the water. I have 4 things of meat left. 4 little cooked meats. I hope that's enough to get by. All right. Well, I will go ahead and end that episode here today. Day 5, Season 1 of my solo run. Hope everyone enjoyed.